Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Friday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at the MCG. This should be a classic between Collingwood and Richmond. On paper, this one seems like a mismatch, but it is still early in the season and there's time for the stragglers to make up ground. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like...
We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Cameron wins the first hit out. De Goey, what can he manufacture? Dacos, he's gone!
Tries to take him on and loses.
Bit of a nothing kick. Pickett, they'll need to limit his influence. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Handballs it to nobody. Dacos saw that coming. This is promising, showing some dare. Goes laterally. That's poor play. He's under close attention. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Gives some ground with a handball. Turned over. Good tackle. Dacos met solidly. Ross might go for a run. Bolton sets up a foot race. Quaynor in the right spot at the right time. Almost an accidental intercept. He ran into a brick wall. He'll field that one.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Good-looking kick. Dacos. He's stopped in his tracks. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Punch clear. De Goey. Doesn't often waste it. Myercheck read it well and claims the mark.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It's a poor kick. He's normally better than that. Cameron. It's a desperate tackle. Hill fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
What's he got on offer? Quality delivery by foot, by hand. Dangerous place to turn it over. Cameron runs in and bangs it home.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Pies off to a good start. Rucks go at it. Dodd has some attention to deal with. He's set upon, and we will do it all again. Cameron slaps it out. De Goey, the midfield battle so important.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Searching kick. Hill gets on the end of it. That's great footy. Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Pies are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The Tigers have been slow out of the blocks. The big men fly. De Goey. It's a tough game. Baker reads the place so well. Not sure who the target was. Needs that to come back.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
This could be trouble. Oh no, what's he doing? Sweeping handball. Elliott. Great tackling technique there. Cameron got his palm to it. Kalina Young runs onto it. Bad error there. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
The Tigers have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
They've given it back. Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Terrific tackle. McCreary runs onto it. Myercheck under pressure. He's got it!
He might just be in for a big day.
It's all one way so far. Cameron smashes it out of there. DeGoey, Dacos, navigated the traffic. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. He's suddenly a popular man. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They're huffing and puffing. DeGoey looks set for a big one. He's been busy so far. They've got it deep. That's great play.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Drop pass. Goal!
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Tigers need to get cracking. It's been a poor start. Cameron showing his skills. Crisp. He just dropped it. DeGoey only knows one way. Baker knew the tackle was coming. That's a bit of a waste. Cops some unwanted attention. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Good ruck work. Dodd is a real pocket rocket. No easy exit. They've bottled it up. Kalina wins the tap. Desperate defence. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Tigers have got the job ahead of them already. They need to stabilise pretty quickly before it gets out of hand.
Can he hit a target? The Pies have all the answers. Kicks to space. Cameron. Sees something he likes. Heads towards half forward. Mitchell! Tony Modra would have been proud of that. The Pies look well drilled. Young wins it back. Great mark. Can he find a teammate? Elliott trying to bring the Crummers into play. Short. Penetrating ball. Dacos making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Ryan. He's caught. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Cameron palms it down. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Short. Popped up out of nowhere. DeGoey. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. This is great pressure footy. Drives it inside the forward 50. Defence 101 there. Rioli. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Cameron wins it down. Pendlebury throws it on the boot. Young cuts it off. The Tigers are already chasing tail. They've got a lot of work ahead of them to make a game of this. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Cameron is giving him a bath. Crisp crosses the paint. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He's got one already. Will this be number 2? Bolter clears the area.
And finally over the line.
Flostone to bring it in. Manages to find a teammate. Sets it up to a contest down the line. Baker. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Cameron takes an excellent grab. McStay. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Pies are getting reward for their dominance, though you could argue they should be even further in front.
The Tigers have to show some urgency before a difficult task becomes impossible. The two big men do battle. Pendlebury, solid tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Kalina looking for territory. Ross, he's wrapped up. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron got his palm to it. He's not one to take a backward step. Kalina absorbs the pressure.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Normally delivers. That's a strong mark. They're irrepressible at the moment. Good disciplined defence. Pickett. Clever kick. Kalina. The Pies guarding the corridor. Prestia. That's an aggressive handball. Ross. Kalina under pressure. How will the umpire see this? Out of the congestion. McCreary. Good kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Young. They'll contest in the centre square. Dacos with a big fist. Pendlebury with a chance to send it forward. Baker got a fist in. Attracted a crowd. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Kalina palms it down. Pendlebury feeling the heat.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Ignoring the corridor for now. You can't question his commitment. Bolton. What a hand pass. Kalina in the right spot. Pickett heads towards the half-forward flank. Who's front and centre? Dacos. He's everywhere at the moment. Crisp. Takes the logical option. Pendlebury running in support. This is promising. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Baker tries to spike it out of the danger zone. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. The ruck's superfluous on that occasion. Kalina. Ross. He's kicked it high. Murphy in the centre square. He'll be sore in the morning. Neither side able to clear the footy. Kalina with the tap. Short. Charges onto it. He might have thought about hand passing. Adams. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? A goal scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. He's besieged. Rioli gets to it first. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
They've coughed it up, dealt with the pressure. Pendlebury displaying great endeavour. Murphy, good tackle. Dishes it off. That could prove costly. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Dodd rolling the sleeves up. Almost an accidental intercept. He'll field that one.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Flostone lays it off. They've put themselves under pressure. It's a goal.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Cameron had his measure today. Dodd, Rioli. That's a bruising tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Kalina wins it. DeGoey. He's run into trouble. Cameron. He's under close attention. Ralph Smith mops that one up. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot. He's set upon. Rioli. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Murphy just had to get it out. Hand pass cut off. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The Tigers are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Kalina got his palm to it. Crisp, Adams. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Young. Can they find a late goal? Dacos. Hurried kick goes very wide. Ralph Smith. The Tigers not at their best so far. Dodd wins the hard ball. He's got under that one. Quaynor has a paddock in front of him. They're playing with purpose and poise. McIntosh. Another goal and they'll believe. Quaynor gets his kick despite the heat. Cameron delivers to centre half forward. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Pies are dominating the inside 50 count, but they haven't taken full advantage of it. The lead's a comfortable one, but there might be some thoughts that this game should have been settled by now. Such has been their general superiority.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The big men fly. Prestia, terrific tackle. Crisp intercepts the hand pass. Side bottom. He ran into a brick wall. Pendlebury. It's a hot footy. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Good ruck work. De Goey leading from the front. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Kalina got his palm to it. De Goey is a clearance beast. The Pies are playing some great footy.
For the first of the second half.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
He's off. Back into play. It must be his birthday.
To push the margin beyond 30.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Flostone with the footy. He's hit up the lead. In the back pocket. He's caught. What can they build here? Dacos gathers on the forward flank. McStay has it within range.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The Pies looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
Away we go once more. It's been a great duel between the two big men. De Goey cops some unwanted attention. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Kalina showing his skills. Dodd met solidly, farms it out. Crisp has it now on centre wing. They're a big chance here. Newen closed him down. No way through there, and they'll reset. Kalina has rucked tirelessly. Taranto. This is great pressure footy. Sidebottom was committed to the contest. Dodd, was he held without it?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Takes it out wide. The Pies can smell blood. Side bottom. In the clear. And marks uncontested.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Key contest coming up. Young. It fell into his arms. What can they muster from the back half? It's hard to find a winner for them today. Crisp couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Useful hand pass. The kick was centimetre perfect. He might have thought about the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. They can smell victory. Elliott. He stopped in his tracks. You can see their confidence growing. Quaynor. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That'll be play on. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Cameron with a deft tap. It's a tough game. Crisp couldn't get a disposal. Another forward 50 entry. Hoskin Elliott, good handball. Adams, it's a desperate tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. Kalina, the winner there. Crisp, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Pies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Tigers are looking down and out. The two big men do battle. DeGoey, he's wrapped up. Turns it over in the middle. This will be their first entry for a while. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Ryan, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Side bottom, desperate to win it back. Crisp absorbs the pressure. The umpire will have it. Kalina slaps it out. Prestia will keep coming. Short. What can he do with it? Bolton drops into the hole and marks.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
You certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
He's off. Quaynor to bring it in. Young leads his opponent. They desperately need this. Frampton taking no chances.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Away he goes. Dacos to bring it back in. Mitchell, he'll work all day. DeGoey takes the hand pass. I've liked his game today. Flostone. Centering ball. That's a strong mark. He's generally a good kick. Taranto. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Prestia. Got to get it forward now. Into the pocket he goes. Down. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Tigers haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
Crisp. Hoskin Elliott. Noble. The Pies continue to do as they wish. Ralph Smith. He'll be sore in the morning. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Rucks go at it. Prestia attracted a crowd. Felt the pressure there. Not good footy there. Elliott. Finally, they go inside 50. Ginnivan. Great hands there.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Tigers with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Clean pickup. De Goey, feeling the heat. Blasts away. Elliott, desperate defence. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Who can get the clearance? Terrific forward pressure. That hand pass was telegraphed. We've got another stoppage. Kalina wins it. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Banks. Ross. Prestia. Well, that's not like him. McCreary. Now it's someone else's problem. De Goey. Crunching tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Punch clear. Prestia. Good penetration on the kick. Ryan. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Cumberland. Clever handball. Dodd. Kalina. Who's at home? Rioli. Knew the tackle was coming. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Kalina with the tap. He's run into trouble. We will do it all again. Cameron got his palm to it. Crisp. He's besieged. De Goey. The Pies finishing strongly. McCreary. Big ball to be won here. Flostone wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And they're out of trouble. De Goey. He's lost possession.
Run down. Great chase.
The Tigers might be able to start something. Taranto. That's good work rate. And they're away. Dodd. Incisive handball. He'll feel that one. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Cameron got his palm to it. He's set upon. That's not a mark. How will the umpire see this? The umpire says he had no prior. Kalina smashes it out of there. Dodd, good tackle. The game might be over as a contest, but there's still plenty of intensity.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Pies are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Not a lot of positives today. Hoskin Elliott, the Pies, under great pressure. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Good ruck work. Prestia. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Cameron got his palm to it. The team physios will be working overtime. Kicking for his first.
Taking no chances there.
Dacos brings it back in. The Pies have winners everywhere. Gets the kick away. McIntosh needs a good decision. Ross thought his way through it. Is anyone home? Rioli deep in the pocket. Tough angle. They sorely need a goal and he delivers.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Kalina with the tap. Pendlebury looking to extend this margin. Young hunting the footy. No easy exit.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. Bolter uses the body well. What can they generate? Ralph Smith with a chance to relieve the pressure. The kick was ill-directed. McStay has two today. Make it three.
The Tigers are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
Back in the middle. Cameron with the tap. Side bottom. That might have been dropping the ball. That's a give up. Heads for the pocket. Frampton takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. They've got winners all over the park. Comes over the top and holds on. Kicks laterally. Maynard. That's skillful. McCreary. They're playing like champions. Side bottom. Does well under pressure. DeGoey. Slick hands. Dacos. The Pies. Looking ominous. McCreary. Got to the right position and hung on.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
He's dead set got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his team.
Newen heads wide with the kick in. Bolter working hard and being rewarded. Dodd gets to the front spot. Good hands. Time to measure the kick. Rioli delivers a long ball. They're moving the footy quickly. Taranto. It's a goal.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Tigers get themselves a late consolation prize. Kalina punches it out of the ruck. DeGoey, Mitchell. That should be picked off. The Pies were never really threatened. It was a workmanlike performance from them. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.
See the Americans are shouting as old Americans should.